Hello, and thank you for serving on this Sunday, May 5th, 2024. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of what to expect for this Sunday. This is our first Sunday of the month, so it is our memory verse lesson. This month, we are going to be studying Matthew 6, verses 9 through 13. So that is what our entire lesson is going to be based on. We're not going to be doing a new story from the Gospel Story Bible. We're going to be doing looking at our memory verse in more detail. So when the kids arrive, it's the same as usual. You need to be here around 9:30 to do to be at the check-in room to check yourself in and participate in the huddle to pray together before you go to the classroom. You'll be in the classroom around 9:45, and that's when you're going to set out the center choices and turn on the YouTube channel. You're going to open Lindsay and click on the Oaks playlist, and then you'll have a bunch of songs on there to play from. When it's time for the worship song, around 10:10 is when you're going to have the kids clean up and they will come. So when it's time to do the worship, it's going to be a little bit different this time. You can choose a student to choose a song of their choice. It could be something from the playlist, or if it's something that you trust to search for on the YouTube app that you know is a song that you're going to get good results for, you can do that too. You can have them choose it before you bring the whole group over so it doesn't become a crazy thing once they're all there together. After the worship song, the classes will separate. 3rd through 5th grade will go upstairs. Make sure you take the yellow bag that is right over there. It's going to have your lesson plans in it. It does not have your copies of your materials because those are already in your classroom upstairs on top of the white bookshelf in each of the 2 classrooms up there. So our memory verse for this month is the Lord's Prayer, coming from the Sermon on the Mount. And so this week you're going to go over the entire thing with them, and then they're going to write just that week 1 part. So if you're downstairs, filling in a few missing words. If you're upstairs, they're writing the whole thing. They're going to pray together using the tacos prayer strategy and ending with the Lord's Prayer. And then for the memory verse lesson, you're going to be looking up Matthew chapter 6, verses 5 through 13. So we're going to kind of stretch it out a little bit beyond just what we're memorizing, but to kind of understand the context of it. So you will read it together. If you're in K through 2, they have to locate it, but the teacher will read it. If you're upstairs, the kids will read it to you. And then read the summary and go over the questions together. There's some open-ended ones on there this time. And then following that, you have a memory verse worksheet, which is here. Same as usual. On one side, it's bubble letters that they can fill in. On the other side, it is dotted letters that they can trace. They can work on making patterns with that. If there is leftover time, I can get bracelets out, but typically they finish all the time doing that together. And that is it for today. Afterwards, at 11:10, the 3rd through 5th graders need to return downstairs. You can put a movie on or songs on the TV because all the kids need to be in the worship area together during checkout to help things be calm. And I believe that is it. Thank you guys so much for serving this week. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. We'll see you on Sunday.